So if you're listening closely to a lot of these patterns, you're going to notice that these tones are not always perfectly clean. Like, sometimes they'll sound slightly different. What I'm doing is I'm picking out little sections along the band and hitting these in really precise locations. And instead of using just the pad of my finger, I'm using my fingernail. And the part that's the hardest to see here is that instead of just hitting with the fingernail and releasing, I'm letting it sit for just a fraction of a second before I lift off. And that's what creates this. There's no effects here, it's plugged directly into the amp, so this is what's coming off the band. And then if you combine it with a bend, you get another cool effect. There's a whole lot you can do with this, and it's very subtle, and it's something, again, that takes a little bit of practice at first, and then it just becomes this automatic thing that you do. I don't even think about it half the time now. So for example, we'll go back to that first pattern again. That's just using the tip of my finger, but if I use my fingernail in different places, it sounds like this. Again, with the end of my finger, and with harmonics. So there's just a whole lot you can do with these harmonics, and most of them happen just in this first little section where your hand is going to be anyways. So just play around with different locations, use your fingernail, and you'll find that it'll just start happening, and it just adds a whole different flavor to what you're doing with the instrument.